Welcome to the Divine Hangout. I'm your host, Hilary Jubilee. It is my intention that when you listen to this podcast, you experience an increase in peace, abundance, and divine miracles in your life experience. If you love all things spirituality, wellness, healing, manifestation, and miracles, you are in the exact right place at the exact right time. Let's enter the portal together. Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's Hilary, and we are back with another workbook lesson. We are on workbook lesson number 20 of A Course in Miracles today, so let's dive right into this lesson. I am determined to see. We have been quite casual about our practice periods thus far. There has been virtually no attempt to direct the time for undertaking them. Minimal effort has been required, and not even active cooperation and interest have been asked. This approach has been intentional and very carefully planned. We have not lost sight of the crucial importance of the reversal of your thinking. The salvation of the world depends on it. Yet you will not see if you regard yourself as being coerced, and if you give in to resentment and opposition. This is our first attempt to introduce structure. Do not misconstrue it as an effort to exert force or pressure. You want salvation. You want to be happy. You want peace. You do not have them now because your mind is totally undisciplined, and you cannot distinguish between joy and sorrow, pleasure and pain, love and fear. You are now learning how to tell them apart, and great indeed will be your reward. Your decision to see is all that vision requires. What you want is yours. Do not mistake the little effort that is asked of you for an indication that our goal is of little worth. Can the salvation of the world be a trivial purpose? And can the world be saved if you are not? God has one Son, and He is the resurrection and the life. His will is done because all power is given Him in heaven and on earth. In your determination to see is vision given you. The exercises for today consist in reminding yourself throughout the day that you want to see. Today's idea also tacitly implies the recognition that you do not see now. Therefore, as you repeat the idea, you are stating that you are determined to change your present state for a better one, and one you really want. Repeat today's idea slowly and positively at least twice an hour today, attempting to do so every half hour. Do not be distressed if you forget to do so, but make a real effort to remember. The extra repetitions should be applied to any situation, person, or event that upsets you. You can see them differently, and you will. What you desire, you will see. Such is the real law of cause and effect as it operates in the world. Okay, so we've reached a turning point in the lessons here. So as the lesson mentions, not much was asked of us in the previous lessons. It didn't take a ton of time, didn't take a ton of effort. And now the turning point is where it's asking you to try to say, I am determined to see every half hour, or at minimum every hour. So if you need to set an alarm on your phone, however you do it, just remembering. And I do myself find it sometimes like you'll get into your day and then you'll forget, like, oh, like 2 hours have gone by and I forgot. Like, just don't worry, just continue on whenever you whenever you remember, just continue on from there. And remembering that the goal is inner peace. And I personally know that whenever I practice the lessons and or read the text, inner peace is so accessible. So really, just if you think that that's like a tall order or a high ask, just remember what the goal is. It's inner peace. So I am determined to see. So whenever, and again, you can repeat that more whenever something's bothering you. And it's a really good affirmation in general. Even if you're not on this day of the workbook lesson, you can always use that in the future too. Because whenever something is triggering us, or something has gone wrong in the world, in our life, we're seeing it in a distorted way. And so I am determined to see is just like allowing a new perspective to come through. So yeah, I love this lesson and I hope you do too. And I will see you in the next one. you.